Well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game one was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
The drive by Porter. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana on offense. It's a three-point game. From 12 feet, Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 5 now.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
From deep, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Over Porter. Another miss by Halliburton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam outside. And Indiana misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Trent for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Matherin. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. That shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Indiana leading. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Porter. Launches a 3. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 8 points.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Matherin. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Matherin. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Indiana has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. He gets it in there.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Prince with the bucket. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Porter with the steal. Trent for 3. The rebound by Turner. Nembhard outside. Into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. 8 points. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Bucks trail by 3. We've got Green, Jackson out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Halliburton with the ball. Jackson outside. Back to Halliburton. Deflected! McConnell passes to Nesmith. McConnell with a screen on Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Green. Nesmith covering. Rollins passes to Kuzma. That one's good. This game is all even.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Jackson with it. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Kuzma, the pass to Green. Kuzma against McConnell. Here's Rollins. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. McConnell outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now here's Jackson. High post Green. Still without a bucket. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Outside Nesmith to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
He'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Second free throw, no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Rollins. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Rollins passes to Jackson, and here is Kuzma. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Rollins. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Jackson. Nembhard outside. To to the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Siakam with it. Jackson in his pocket. And that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Jackson outside. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma, the pass to Jackson. Picked it! Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as long.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, everyone.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to seeing how things are. Glad you could join us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Prince down low. He's covered by Mathurin. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Mathurin. On the wing, Nembhard. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Halliburton against Porter. Trent, the pass to Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shoots over Mathurin. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Porter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. The 3 from Prince. On target from range. Prince has got 8 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
It's Mathurin. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those
shots away with.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Prince, the pass to Porter. For the lead. Rejected by Siakam. Pass to Turner. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Here's Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Here's Nembhard. Can't hit from in close. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Halliburton, good.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Prince. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Porter's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Halliburton misses. The Bucks trail by 3. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Trent. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
"11 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Green. Off the mark there with a 3. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Jackson out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green, the pass to Rollins. Back to Green. Shoots over McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And they pick up 2.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Outside, Green. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Livingston. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Jackson, and it's Porter Jr. in for Green. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nimhart in for McConnell. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Nimhart, pass to Siakam, and a nice finish on the layup.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Halliburton misses. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Here's Prince. Back to Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Porter looks it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prince. He's covered by Matherin. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Matherin. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There you have it, Prince stepping up big time.
This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Two points here could be the only... they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Collins, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad